Welcome to another video from Dr. Lock. It is time to show you around the work van. So I've had this for a couple of years and I bought another van, a Toyota Hiace, so something different. Only thing is what to do with this van. I can't have two vans, so I decided to sell it. If anybody's interested, let me know. If not, I'll be removing all this stuff and putting it into my new van because the setup and all the rest I was very happy with. I'll show you what it's included with. It's pretty much included with everything, so if somebody's interested, let me know. Alright, let's have a look under the bonnet. Alright, 4DCB motor, diesel 2.5, turbo, pretty much looked after and oil changed every 5,000 and all the rest. Up the back there you can see the dual battery module, so with bridging function. So what that does is that allows you, when the battery's full, it allows the battery to charge the secondary battery inside the vehicle, and you've simply got to push that button if you run your main car battery dead. That allows the back battery to connect the front battery, which is a pretty cool feature. So that battery was changed like 2 years ago, so that's good to go. Actually, I just changed the oil on the weekend, so that's good to go. Alright, moving around. Tyres are good. Alright, so a bit of an armrest going on there, that helps. Seat cover, I'll probably change it out because it's gotten a bit tatty. Heavy duty car mats, so that way the carpet stays good. This was a custom additive, adding this armrest, which is adjustable, so you can adjust it any which way. And then you've got the car fridge. Comes with a Garmin 950 Nuvi, I think it was. That's a really cool GPS. It's removable and has truck functions for light rigid and heavy rigid as well. Because I do still have a heavy rigid or light rigid vehicle, I thought it'd be good so then I can swap my GPS between the different cars, but never really happened. So, but it's always been a top GPS with voice activation. Then we've got the Panasonic touchpad. That's just good if you want to do things on the internet, check messages, check work orders, things like that. And those two can be included in with it. Then you have your car kit just down there. That's good. And the kilometers that I've started up. So 71,850, give or take a few hundred. That's a turbo, listen. I can't hear it. You can normally hear a little whistle just at the end there. Alright, hat holder with Bunnings hats, really important. Safety braking hammer, really important. Vapor barrier, really important, keeps noise down, keeps any smells down. This one was powder coated, this charcoal color to match all the color of the shelving. Normally they come in like a yucky color. Anyway, let's move along. Alright, so shelving down the bottom here, just a couple of trays just to store a few things under the door tool and stuff, and then you've got your shelving up here. So you can fit quite a bit in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 drawers, light on top shining down, awesome at night time. And then just a little bit of storage there. Coming around, so it does have the step, but it also comes with the tow bar as well, so if you want to tow a trailer you can. Rear reversing lights, you see these lights here, they activate when the car is in reverse. So basically as soon as you're in reverse, those lights light up, giving your reversing camera a lot more chance to actually see what's going on. Alright, Anderson plug. Underneath the seat you'll find some heavy duty cables. That's for jumping, not so much jump starting, but jumping a car when you want to program it. That is hooked onto a deep cycle battery which lives there, 280 amps. And it's basically for if you've come up against a dead car and you need to program it, you can then run the Anderson plugs, completely power the vehicle and program it away. It's not really so much for cranking amp starting. So yeah, it's just for programming. Alright, so key machines are not included. I'm not including them. If you want them, it'll be an additional 25,000 because they are expensive key machines. But give or take, best offer basically. Now I can remove all this, or I can just sell it and as is, somebody can benefit from it and I can build a new one. So let's go over some of the features. Let's go over what's not included. Alright, my laptop's pretty old. It's a CF19, it's old, Panasonic Toughbook, about $200 worth. I'm keeping that because it's got all my programs on it and you can put your own 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 laptop and computer bracket in there. They're pretty cheap, so I'll keep that. I'll keep all 4 of these machines. The inverter, deep cycle battery, step down transformer, all that's going, all the power work's going, and all the rest. For reference, it was about $2,000 just in electrical wire and connections and things like that on this van, not including the actual hardware, so a lot went into it. You've got the deep cycle battery in there with marine grade terminal fuses, which are like special ones. Then you've got the Exantrix 2000 watt inverter, which peaks at 3000 watt. It's perfect. You've got the big switch here, so you turn it on, you turn it off. On this side here, you've got your switch, your lights, all your 12 volt stuff. It's all got fuses underneath there as well. So look, you can go through the lights on the door. I'm just looking on and off. Handlebar up here, stainless steel handlebar. Window protection mesh is there, and that allows this area here to be lit up at night time. And yeah, you can pretty much select whatever lights you want on. I'll just put them all on for now. So as you can see, all the lights going around through the top. So the roof and this on the benches are all plexiglass or perspex, whatever you want to call it, or acrylic, and that works good, and it hasn't really failed me, and it looks good. All the shelving down the back there, you can see it. So you've got 3-way internal bottom drawers, so you open up which ones for key blanks and things like that. So you can sit here, grab your key blank, spin around, cut it, pull your lock apart. There's some room over there if you need to do any ECU work or pull anything small apart. Then you've got your storage at the top there, some lubricants at the top and things like that. So, and you got your fan, magnetic tool holders, they work really good. Marine radio up the top here, so you've got a little bit of entertainment while you're working. Then you've got your car phone holder there as well, so you can hold your phone there and you can basically sit there and just talk to people or answer calls. Then you've got your rotary tool here that comes with the car, and buffing wheel down here, screwdriver. Okay, so what's not included? 1, 2, 3, 4 key machines are not included. The old Panasonic Toughbook CF19 with the arm, not included. All the stock, the cylinders, not included. Key blanks, car key remotes, not included. The locks under here, all my knob sets, not included. And all the things there and the key blanks. So basically all the stock, all the locks is coming out. You're buying a van with all the benches. The sign writing's coming off as well, so it'll be basically just a white van. All the signature will come off, and pretty much it. All the things that are bolted in, like these window protectors, the handles, all of that's included. All the brackets, the power, reversing camera. It's got a dash cam as well, 2-channel dash cam. That's included. That's a Blackview 950, I think it is. That was quite an expensive one. All that's included. The only things that are not included, basically just the stock hand tools and machinery. So if anybody's interested, let me know. Just pop that back there. That's how she's looking now. Yeah, it's been a trusty van. Normally I'd never let a van like this go, but unfortunately I've got another Toyota Hiace sitting there, and I'm interested to kind of move over that because that's got a 3.5 V6 petrol motor, and yeah, so I'm quite happy to take all of this and just put it into that vehicle. All I need is a cargo barrier to do that, and then I can start to move it. Or if somebody's interested in this and they're willing to, you know, pay the price for the van plus the fit out, then I'm willing to sell it. The actual fit out itself cost me a lot more than what I'm selling it for. So you got your drawers here, nuts and bolts, parts, tools, all of it. Everything where you want it. A little bit of storage there, a little bit of storage there, and also you got your light for night time. So yeah, all the sign writing come off, basically just make it a clean and tidy, ready to turnkey type van. Put your sign writing on, put your stock in, put your hand tools in, put your key machines in, and you are ready to go. So the actual shelving themselves, each piece right here is about $800. So I've got 6, 7, 8 of them there, and that's not including fitting. So $800 times 8, so you can pretty much say it's like $7,000 just worth of shelving there. These things here are all custom made as well, so you can pretty much say there's another 3,000 there. So 8, 3, we're up to about 11. The electricals in this vehicle, just in parts alone, was 2,000, so we're up to about 13, not including installation. The flexi glass and that sort of stuff, a few more $1,000, not including installation or adapting it. The window grille as well, another $600-700 plus fitting. The cargo barrier, another $2,000 plus fitting. The roof racks on the top there, another $1,000, including fitting. I've just put some new struts on these ones here. They go every 3 or 4 years. And then you've got to throw in everything else, such as your magnets, your fans, your battery indicator, your light, your outdoor lights, and then the battery as well. Battery's probably about $400 or $500. The inverter running this is probably about $2,500 replacement. So basically everything adds up. So I'm selling for the cost of the van plus about, I think it's about $15,000 for everything else. So it's pretty cheap, but once again I'm happy to move it over if nobody wants it. That's fine. I'll move it over, because I've done 5, 6, 7 years in this, and it's been rock solid. This layout for me has been perfect. The side I open up a side door, I pull some tools out, my heavy tools, all the rest. I come around to this side, I grab my locks, no troubles. I can come in here, sit down, rainy day, do all my change combos, cut my keys, code, whatever. It's not been a problem. Sit here, look up my code, look up what I'm programming. Everything's exactly where I need it. So if you're interested, the vehicle's worth about $30,000. It's got 70,000 K on, which is quite low for this type of vehicle. It's got logbooks as well. So this type of vehicle, I've seen them go for about 30. So 15 grand for all this on top is pretty cheap. So 45 all up. I'll include the roof racks. If you don't want the roof racks, that's cool, because I'll keep them on my one. Height of the vehicle is about 1.9 without the roof racks, and with the roof racks, you probably should stay, not going anywhere that doesn't have 2.1 meter high clearance. And sometimes those signs are wrong as well. So that's what you're getting. That's what I'm selling. Leave it down in the description what you think of my work van. This work van won't exist probably in about a month. If you do want it, I need a deposit. Then I'm going to pull all the Signwriting off and then do it. If I don't get the interest, or nobody's interested for that money, then it's all going to be removed. All of it's going to be removed, and this is going to be turned back into a original type work van where it's just got your flooring and nothing else. And it'd be a shame to do that, because somebody can jump in this and start to work from it as is. Behind the laptop is also some 12-volt power. I did have a RW4 Silka and a ComCode and all that sort of stuff behind the laptop. I never used it, so I just took it out. A few other features here. You've got your little rotary tool, good for engraving, good for a little bit of linishing. You've got your bench light with your swivel light, so if there's something you want to take a fine look at, you can. I'll include the pinning kit, but not the pins, so it'll just be an empty box on the bench. Best to have a bench mounted so your pinning kit never goes flying. You use it a lot, it's well worth it. The fan's included, awesome in summertime. There's also another flexible light just around the HPC as well, because sometimes we like to cut by eye. It's got a battery indicator there as well, and everything's pretty much ready to go. That's the rubbish bin, bit of room there. Down the back, you can see it's got a tow bar. So if you turn up somewhere and you want to tow something, you just hire a trailer, whack your tow bar on, and it's got your handlebar as well, just to help you jump in and out if you need it. But yeah, quite a comfortable car, and these have been excellent. If you want to get a piece of wood from Bunnings, or if you want to take a door off, throw it on top, take it back to the workshop, excellent. It's got these things here, so they basically just allow you to open the window. If it's fogging up inside, you open the window, get a breeze going through. Blind spot mirrors, nudge bar, everything is as it should be. Automatic. So yeah, there's a dash cam behind there, hat holder, which is really cool. Fridge will come with it. They're not expensive, and basically everything just to jump in and drive away. I'll put a new seat cover on because that's getting a bit worn. The tyres are fine, they've been rotated. It's going to have 12 months rego because it's up for rego now, so I'll put 12 months on it as well. So there's another, you know, $1,000 worth of rego. Leave your comments down below of what you think of the Hyundai iLoad 4D CB work van. I have put it on eBay before showing it. This is what it looks like after 5-6 years that I've been using it straight. There's a bit of time there I wasn't using it. I was using another vehicle, but this is what it looks like after 6 years of work. So you can see everything's held up, everything's worked. There's no major changes that I've made, and I'm still happy with it and still impressed with the way it looks and feels. Only reason to change it, which, you know, I'm not sure if I'm doing the right thing or wrong thing, is moving to a Toyota Hiace, slightly bigger and about 2 years more modern, or 1 year more modern, give or take a little bit. But yeah, if you're interested, let me know. Thanks for watching.